Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the second episode of the 508 Take, our very own podcast. Damn, I started crazy right there. Anyways, my name is El, and to the left we have Baron Davis and Kobe Bryant. So today, in this episode, we're going to be talking about the NBA bubble as a whole and the restart. And you know what? We'll start off light. The first thing we'll talk about the co-coaches of the year, Billy Donovan and Mike Budenholzer. Because I know you guys had some things to say about that. So honestly, with the way that OKC was supposed to be rebuilding this year, Billy Donovan is getting his credit. And Mike Budenholzer, best record in the NBA, it just has to be said that both of them deserve some type of credit. So I think it's justifiable.
Now, Mike definitely deserves it. I give him that.
Think so?
Yeah, but like, obviously, as you know, the coach that you believe deserves it over...
Who, I said it?
Who I believe deserves it over Billy.
Oh.
And this person might even deserve it over both of them, to be honest, but, you know.
All right, so first off, I have to issue an apology. I have to issue an apology to Billy Donovan. You know, if he's scrolling my Twitter last year, bro, I was saying, get him out of here, he's trash, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, I gotta apologize for that. But I will stay packed on one point. Just because you can coach, don't mean you can coach stars.
That's a fact.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, for example, if I want to coach stars, I'm going to get a Doc Rivers. I know he can handle egos and personalities.
That makes sense.
But when Billy Donovan had KD and Westbrook, he could never rein them in or control either of them. But they leave, the team is fantastic, which is fine.
This is it's like Tyronn Lue, Mike Woodson.
Yeah, they can handle stars.
Yeah, like regular players.
So I do apologize. He is a good coach, because I say he was garbage in general. You know, I'll give him credit, but I also will give a lot of credit to CP3 because he's playing like an MVP.
Hell yeah.
Like,
and it's crazy because people are actually saying like he should be top 5 in like MVP voting because of the way he's playing.
He should be. I think he should. Did he just get dropped?
Who was that? That's a no name. That he doesn't matter.
Did he just get dropped?
I don't even know who that is. I don't know who either of them is.
If you guys don't know, we're watching Miami and Milwaukee, and you got dropped bad when the floor cleaners come in. Oh no.
Oh god.
Anyways.
Oh my god.
Yo, the people hold them up.
Man, that's funny.
That's how you got. Anyways.
But
Billy Donovan definitely deserves credit because, like I said, I was the only dude to say OKC gonna make the playoffs. Everybody else thought they weren't. They made it, obviously, and they're a higher seed. Mm-hmm. What is it, 5th or 4th?
6th. No, 5th.
No, they're 5th. Yeah, I was about to say. And they're like, what, 1 game behind the 4th?
Yeah, behind. I think Utah's 4th.
The difference is plus 2.8.
Well, okay, so yeah, they're up. It's because they lost the other name. But they're.
Yeah.
Billy Donovan, I'm not gonna lie, he been coaching good. They got screwed last game with some late fouls. I think they should have won against the Jazz, and then they just smoked.
We smashed the Jazz.
Nah, we lost because they called like some ticky-tack fouls, which obviously we're gonna get into later. And then Then we smoked the Lakers, and then.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's who we saw. Is the Lakers. So no, he definitely deserves credit. To me, like I said, just because they weren't supposed to make the playoffs, I'm gonna put it a little above Mike Budenholzer. He got it last year, so I mean.
Yeah, he's doing the same thing.
He's doing the same thing.
He still has the same players.
Obviously, technically, if you want to do Coach of the Year, you can give it to the best team every year.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, you can give it to Vogel. Like, you know what? That is a good question. Why don't they give Vogel credit?
I honestly have no.
Because if you're doing it to Budenholzer, but Vogel had a better record, but I think it's just because they say LeBron, AD, but like the Bucks have Giannis.
No, who should have definitely won it was Nick Nurse.
Oh yeah.
That's a good honorable.
No,
mention.
but we knew they would make the playoffs. We just didn't know. I thought they were because the East was weak.
Yeah, but I didn't think
I thought they were gonna be like
they're
6, 7, 8.
Top.
They're like top 3.
I was not expecting top 3.
They're third in the. No, they're second.
They're second in the
East.
I was expecting maybe 6.
Yeah.
Something like
second in
at
East.
first, I wasn't expecting it to be that high, right behind the Bucks.
Yeah.
So I have to.
Especially since Kawhi left, everyone was like, Kawhi left, so now
that's crazy.
Listen,
not gonna do nothing.
that goes to my point.
What?
This is to Jabril, bro, because I know it was you, bro. I was saying, Kawhi carried the Raptors. No, he did not carry the Raptors. He did not. He joined a team that was already going to the Eastern Conference. He joins, they win, obviously, because you need a star player, and then he leaves. They're still second in the East, or top 3 in the East.
Did they even add anybody?
They didn't
in the
add.
offseason?
They added one person, which was like some role player or something. It wasn't like nothing crazy.
Yeah, they still got Lowry, Ibaka, Siakam, so it's like
Marcus Gasol, the Dominican.
Wait, has he even been? Marcus Gasol hasn't even been playing like that.
No, he's
They've been benching him because like the way the league's going and stuff.
Yeah.
He can't move as quick laterally.
Because Siakam or Ibaka just plays better. You have OG and
Anunoby.
Yeah. Fred VanVleet been playing crazy good.
Which is still that one's still the biggest shocker to me. Wow, that Boban started.
All right, so while we're on the subject of Toronto, I know you guys had a lot to say about Toronto and Miami and how Miami's going to start upsetting a whole lot of teams in the East. And they should have that game. They were up 23 at one point, and the tides just turned.
It just shows you when it comes to just not having a veteran on the court. Because mind you, Jimmy Bucket is injured. Goran Dragic is injured. The oldest person
for the Heat.
Yeah, the oldest person there was Iguodala.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I was gonna say a freaking thing, but
that's what's funny when they played the other day. I was at work watching it.
I don't think you want to say that on camera.
No, I was at work watching it, and because it was Heat in Toronto, and they literally the whole game, bro. They're going back and forth, running sets, playing hard defense. I'm like, they're literally the same team, but Toronto just has that championship pedigree. They have that knowledge on how to win the game. You know what I'm saying? So. I started looking at it, and then obviously the Toronto played the Bucks. Mm-hmm. They beat the Bucks.
The Heat. We'll get into that.
The Heat literally just played the Bucks while we're watching this, and they were up almost 20.
They were up 23 at one point.
They blew the game, but they didn't have their closer. They didn't have Goran, whatever, and the Bucks came back and won. But like I said, that's why I might say Toronto. If I had to put my money in like the odds, you know how betting works. If they give me really good odds, I might take Toronto to come out the East because the way they were playing Giannis, they literally just. Like, the same thing they did last year. Wall up. He got a couple charges, was in foul trouble. Then they forced him to shoot. He made, like, the first two, and then after that, he went cold. So it's like, I might take Toronto. I don't know.
Yeah, because did Miami make the playoffs last year?
I think they
might have
got like as an 8 seed.
They were 8 seed, but they got
they got bounced quick. Though,
even if they did, like, from 8 seed to 4th seed now, that's a pretty impressive up.
Well, the wins total in general is
because
like I said,
they have 43 wins, 25 losses.
Very, very young team.
Yeah,
that's why I remember
Harold Robinson. Kendrick Nunn is like 21 also.
Duncan Robinson, Tyler Hero, Bam.
Even though they did get
Bam is young.
Even though they did get the veteranship of Iguodala and Jay Crowder, it's still like you need something else there to hold it together.
But that's what I was knowing because remember I put in the chat saying like before I thought Eric Spoelstra was trash of a coach, but now he's
I never thought he was trash.
It's more like whenever you're a coach of a team who has so many superstars, I don't expect you to really do much.
And to be good.
Yeah, all you do is just tell them, all right, go out and just do what you do. Show me why you guys are top 5 in your position.
Like a David Blatt or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So you're not really doing much. But
I get what you're saying. No, for sure. That's why I don't know. I might take Toronto. He might upset a team, but I don't think they'll go all the way. But Toronto's definitely they might go. Yeah. They might definitely go to the Eastern Conference Finals minimum because they'll beat the Celtics.
Yeah, because honestly the East is already pretty much made up. If we're being honest.
What's the order? Do you have it?
Milwaukee first, Toronto second, Celtics third, Heat 4th, Pacers 5th, 76ers 6th. Brooklyn 7th and Orlando 8th.
Yeah, they're done.
He had Ben Simmons had a
dislocated kneecap.
Yeah, I mean, good thing he didn't tear anything. There's no crazy swelling, but
no, they said it was some type of tear.
No, I thought they said
they said no tear. Yeah, I thought they said no tear.
Yeah,
they said some laxation of the knee, which is like you popped it out.
Yeah,
and you popped it.
But
I have a friend that when I was younger, he did it. And that's an injury that you constantly have to worry about because it can happen again. Mm-hmm. 1 and 2, it is something you have to recover from for like a couple weeks. And obviously, it's Ben Simmons. They're probably going to take it easy. And,
yeah, exactly.
And 76ers weren't doing that great anyways. I mean, hey, we get to see if Embiid does good now. So
yeah, they still have a couple days before the thing. You think he's going to be back before that? Or
no, I think he's out 2 weeks minimum.
Damn.
Because that's something you can't play with, honestly. You have to like rehab that, like obviously you didn't tear anything. You just have to rehab it to strengthen the muscles around it and make sure everything's good. And that's still an injury you don't want to play around with, honestly. I
mean, if the standings hold right now, Philly would be coming against the Celtics in the playoffs again.
Who's the 8 and 9 seed? How far of a difference?
8th is Orlando, and I think 9th is Charlotte, but it says next to the game, so they might be eliminated already.
Yeah, they're out.
Yeah, so I guess
the East is definitely. The West is the one where okay. Well,
now they were talking about seeding, the Western Conference seeding. Memphis has been choking ever since they got into the bubble. Same as Pelicans.
Jared Jackson got hurt.
That is also true, but he only got hurt like last game. Yeah, so it's really like.
Yeah, they haven't been playing well.
But Portland,
they got cooked up by the Pelicans. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
I just missed it.
Tim Hardaway.
So Tim Hardaway flew into the crowd.
he said,
Yo, honestly,
now
that you say that, I'm so glad that the NBA is in the bubble now because you can actually see how much more space they should be having on the sidelines and stuff. Yeah, because like in the regular NBA, the cameramen and everything are literally hugging the crowd.
Right, the
exactly,
right
bro.
there.
Like that is just so annoying. If I was a player, bro, and I was down for a loose ball and I'd always crash into someone, one, I'd feel bad, and two, I'm just like, bro, I could have got that ball, but I was thinking of someone else.
Just pull it
Like I think that's
Dennis
down
Rodman
right now.
stretch full.
No, if ever being
that picture is the best picture I've ever seen somebody hustle. He literally was like full Superman pose.
Yeah.
I was like, he's dead. But no, what I was gonna say is yeah, obviously we have a play-in for the Western Conference. But honestly, if the Blazers get it, they're probably the most dangerous 8 seed.
They are because they're actually
because they might play the Lakers too.
They're clicking.
I mean, they have nobody to guard LeBron, but
they got players back though. They got Zach Collins back, Yusuf Nurkic back, and
no, they have people to guard AD because they have Nurkic and Whiteside. I'm not saying they'll do the best, but.
Well, that's the thing.
It's better than a lot of teams.
They're too slow.
Yeah, it's better than a lot of teams, though.
Yeah.
But they definitely don't have any small forward. What are you going to throw?
Melo?
Melo can't guard LeBron. And
exactly.
then they have that dude they just drafted. Nasir Little.
He's barely getting.
He got drafted last year. He doesn't really play. Yeah,
he doesn't get.
He's like the only other small forward I can think of on that team because Trevor Ariza got hurt.
Oh, you mean? Oh,
but their big three has been clicking a lot lately. Melo's finally finding his groove again.
Yeah, they should have. Honestly, that's my issue with Lillard. I always tell you that.
What?
The sense of urgency, bro. Like, yeah, you could take and make the big shot, but like, why are you even? Like, the Blazers shouldn't even be in the 9th spot, anyways, or the 10th spot.
Yeah, they just started off really slow, and all the injuries that caught up to them. And when Melo first,
you didn't have any major injuries though. Like you had it to Nurkic, but like
Nurkic, they were literally.
Trevor Ariza literally just got hurt before that.
They literally had one big man. It was just Hassan Whiteside.
No, they ran another big, but he was like, all right. He was like, all right. I don't remember his name.
Exactly.
But I'm saying the core of their scoring group.
Yeah,
Lillard, we call them Melo. They were there.
That's crazy.
Look at that. That's Billy Donovan calling right now. Hold on. Hello, Billy? Yeah, man. I just wanted to apologize real quick. You know what I'm saying? You good, right? I can come to the games? Courtside seats? All right, I'll see you in 2025, bro. All right.
2025? What? Jeez.
2025, bro. But, where were we? What was he talking
8 seed. Portland, being where they are.
8 seed Portland. Yeah, no, definitely. They're dangerous in that. But I don't know how the tournament's going to go because traditionally you do 1, 8, 2, 7, 3, 6, whatever. But I think they were like mixing it up, right?
I think they're doing it differently.
Yeah, they're doing it differently.
Yikes.
But I know that second bracket that the Lakers aren't in is like crazy OD tough. Because it's going to be crazy.
I don't know, because I could have sworn they're doing something like they're going to just take the 1 through 16. Like the 16th team was going to play against the number 1 team. The 15 against the 2.
Yeah,
it was something like that. Yeah, it was something. I don't remember what they said.
If that was the point, then why would they be worried about the 8th seed playing?
Because do you want to have it fair because you didn't play all the games? They had a chance to come back.
Because remember them saying that this time it might be like you're gonna see more.
Yeah, it's more like a video game here. Yeah.
In the thing.
Okay, go to schedule then. Maybe that'll show us something.
Why don't you just?
Because I haven't even heard of that.
Yeah.
No, just scroll down because it's already in the thing.
Yeah. So
is this like the last of the?
Yeah,
that has to be the last of the
regular season.
Yeah, I don't think they even have a postseason
to change it. Oh, guess not. They don't have it yet.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh wait, Orlando basket battle.
Oh, that might be it. But no, I'm sorry. I could have.
Oh no, this is like.
It was something weird though, but.
Yeah, this is just a freaking gamble thing.
I'll probably see it on the phone, but whatever.
Yeah, so that's honestly weird.
Yeah, and then were we talking about the fouls?
Yeah. So another big another big talking point that they've been having. Oh, you think it's an issue?
I think it's an issue.
The foul calls in the bubble, because they were talking about it yesterday. They said it's probably due to the fact that there's a lot less fans, so you can hear a lot more contact and all that. But there has been a crazy uptick in the amount of fouls they're calling per game now.
And not even that too. Is just I think you have to look at it like this. Like, these are exhibition games for some teams, so they're trying not to like have their star players get injured.
Mm-hmm.
So they're calling a lot of like weak fouls, bro. Like mind you, I'm an OKC fan. They cost me the game against Utah, bro. They called like some stupid, bro, like wasn't even getting touched fouls. And you know it's bad when the announcers are even like, yeah, I don't see it there, like because it's stupid. Like honestly, this is always been my philosophy. Last 5 minutes, let them play. Unless it's a blatant foul, don't call it.
Yeah, but I feel like that's kind of where the culture's turned now because they literally call everything in the final 2 minutes.
Everything.
The final 2 minutes will literally last 10 minutes just off of fouls alone.
Yeah, it's like stupid, and then it becomes a free throw game. Like we lost because Mitchell hit some free throws. Gobert hit some free throws off like a weak. Like I didn't think it was a foul, but whatever, like fouling, and then obviously with Giannis, they like.
Mm-hmm. Here's the point I was gonna say.
He should have fouled out that.
The game against the Celtics, bro. He had it was crazy how many times he punched Marcus Smart below the belt, bro.
Listen, that's your Nigerian brother, but he was boxing. That's
what he did. It was like it looked weird, but it's one of those things where someone's trying to set your screen. You're trying to take the person and move them out the way because you're trying to fight over the screen.
Okay,
it looked weird.
Listen, you do that to me in UMass Open Gym, I might hit you with a 90s elbow or something.
No, even if that wasn't going to be his sixth foul, he fouled at least 2 to 3 times after that it didn't call.
Yeah, I mean,
yes, he did.
But we all know the stars get that treatment.
Yeah, but it's still
LeBron doesn't get touched sometimes on drives, but they like think it and it's like, all right, yeah.
Crunch time like that, and like he had 5 fouls throughout the whole fourth quarter, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like we all know Giannis gets into foul trouble because like. Let's be honest, when your arms are that long, there's gonna be stuff that you can't control sometimes.
And then he just plays aggressive.
Yeah, and he plays aggressive. But like for him to get away with so much, it's ridiculous. And especially when it cost them a game. Like, bro, it's just not.
Don't say it cost you. What cost you the game is your favorite pedestal, Jason Tatum. That's what cost y'all the game. The man shot 2 for 15.
Yeah, he was trash.
He was
trash.
Hey, it was the hair.
Oh my!
He wasn't acclimated to the heat that the hair makes.
Generated.
Y'all put this man on a pedestal and he shot 2 for 15.
Yeah, that CV
and had the audacity to say that he's better than Devin Booker.
I didn't say that.
Goodness.
I didn't say that.
I don't know, but but people definitely get the star treatment and like I said, they should also do it like this. Like if it's if you're like the 8 seed or 9 seed and you're battling to get in. Don't decide the game on free throws.
Yeah, that's
like that will drive me nuts.
Could you imagine how heated the players would be, bro?
Yeah, like bro, that drives me nuts. And honestly, as much as people would cap out on the bubble, I think the bubble's been dumb successful, like, overly successful.
Oh my!
Overly successful. Nobody's gotten hurt like that. I mean, Jaren Jackson, yeah. I mean, in general, like it could have been worse. Mm-hmm. Then, like, just the games are all close. Like 90% of the games are like. Down to the last minute, bro.
They've been good games.
Like we were worried about competitiveness, and it's been down to the last minute. They've been good game winners left and right.
You know what's funny?
So
I feel like the reason why it's so close nowadays is because now you can actually hear these guys like LeBron, like yo, AD, come send me a screen.
Yeah.
Like now compared to them, the fans you can't even hear them, but now you can actually hear them. Like if they want to do something. You can like wait. Didn't coach say that this play is this? All right, guys, let's get ready. Let's get ready.
Yeah, fans.
And not even that. Like the open gym feel too was just like because it feels like you're doing an open gym run. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like you think you can get away with certain stuff. You can talk to people crazy. Like here, like there's no reporters, there's no fans you gotta worry about. So you can talk your stuff. You know what I'm saying? You could do little things that they're not gonna show. So it's just
niggas got banged.
But yeah, in general, NBA's been successful so far, better than the MLB, who might get canceled after a couple years. Hey,
I'm okay with it because
Red Sox have not been playing good at all. Personally speaking, I feel like the NFL might get canceled as well.
I feel like they will too. But we'll see.
Doesn't change anything. Yeah. Like most of all these, a lot of players have been, what do you call it, opting out already.
Yeah.
Like mad people on the Patriots have been opting out.
I mean, because they know what's going on.
Yeah. They really have money. They can chill out. They're not gonna go and sacrifice their family members just because they want to collect a paycheck and play.
That's true.
Anything else on this?
Nah, that's all I had for this episode.
40 cents.
That's it?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, so let's wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? This is the NBA talk. Stay tuned for the next couple episodes. We'll be talking about soccer, Champions League, Europa League. We'll be talking about some players, some NBA player, football. But yeah, this is episode 2 of the podcast. Hope you guys like it. Comment like, subscribe, all that.
Give us some
And we'll see you
suggestions. Always a good thing.
Yes, suggestions, yes. Argue with us. We like to argue.
sure.
But we'll see
I
you
don't
guys next
argue.
episode, okay?